Good morning. So today we are going to start with these topics. First, we are going to do laws of refraction, right? Second topic is refractive index. And in refractive index, you are having the two terms. First is absolute refractive index and relative refractive index. And finally, we will see the factors on which the refractive index depends. Right? So you need to open your NCERT, page number 174. So that along with the class, along with the explanation, we can map few points in your NCERT. Right? Now, we have already done refraction. So, what is refraction? That is the bending of the light when it enters obliquely from one medium to another transparent medium. So, when it is entering from one medium to another medium, the bending of the light occurs, and this bending of the light is known as refraction. Right? We know this. Then we saw why refraction occurs. That also we have covered. That is when the light changes its medium. So because of the change in the medium, the speed of the light changes. And due to the change in the speed, the refraction occurs. Right? Now earlier we have done the laws of reflection. In class 8 also we have done. Right? So here we are going to see the laws of refraction which are given to you on page number 174, top first line. The following are the laws of refraction of light. Now, what does it say? Suppose I am taking a glass. This is my glass slab and here is my normal and this point is my point of incidence, right? Now, if I draw an incident ray, so suppose this is my incident ray at this point, right? So this is my incident ray and this angle is my angle of incidence. The angle between the incident ray and the normal is the angle of incidence. Now, as the light is entering from air to glass, the light ray is going to bend, right? It will bend because as the medium are changing and due to the change in medium, the speed of the light will change. Now we have already studied optically rarer medium. So air is an optically rarer medium and glass is an optically denser medium. So we know that when light ray enters from a rarer medium to a denser medium, the speed will decrease. Speed जो है लाइट की वो कम हो जाएगी. तो जैसे ही स्पीड कम हो जाएगी और बिकॉज दूसरा मीडियम आ गया है, लेट मी ड्रॉ इट just a second. I'll draw it again this part. That is yeah. This is instant. Little bigger I will draw so that it is more clear, right? So if there was no glass, then the incident ray would have passed like this straight. But no, we are having a glass slab. So it is going to bend. It is going to bend towards the normal. So this is my refracted light. So your pink color is my refracted light, right? And the angle between the normal and the refracted ray is your angle of refraction, right? And this was my angle of incidence, right? So here we know we can see three rays, right? This is my incident ray, this is my normal, and this is my refracted ray. This is my refracted ray, right? This, the incident ray, the refracted ray, and the normal. Where it is normal? At the interface. Interface is the face between the two medium, right? At the interface of the two transparent medium, and at the point of incidence, they all lie in the same plane. Once again, the incident ray, normal, and the refracted ray. Right, children? At the interface of the two transparent medium, at the point of incidence, they lie in a same plane. Right? So this is the first statement of law of refraction. Clear? Now let's move to the second statement, and it says that the ratio of sine of, we know the trigonometric function sine, right? Sine of angle I upon sine of angle R. Angle I is the angle of incidence and angle R is the angle of refraction. So the ratio of sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is constant for a given color of light and for a given pair of medium. Means अगर आप air और water medium लोगे तो उसके लिए this value will be a constant. But अगर आप medium ही change कर दो, suppose आप instead of water, instead of glass, you take kerosene, and then you say, ma'am, the value of sin I by sin R has changed. Yes, it will change for different mediums, but it is constant for a particular medium. Right, here the medium is air and glass, so for air and glass, the value of sin I by sin R will be constant. And for this, you require constant color of light. Right, children? So the second line says that the ratio of sin I by sin R is constant for a given pair of transparent medium and a given color of light, given color of incident light, right? This statement is also known as, the second statement is also known as Snell's law. The second statement is also known as Snell's law. So this can be asked in your exam, that state Snell's law. So then you will mention that the ratio of sine of angle of incidence to the ratio of sine of angle of refraction is constant for a given color of light and for the given pair of media. This is your Snell's law, right? So this 2 points gives you the laws of refraction. Right, children? Now this is a constant, right? So this constant is named as refractive index. This constant is named as refractive index, and the symbol for refractive index in your NCERT is N. N is the symbol for your refractive index in your NCERT. Right, children? Okay. So this is clear. This is your laws of refraction. Now, refractive index. Okay. So as we all know that when light will enter from one medium to another, it is going to bend, right? It is going to change its path. It is going to change its direction. But to what extent the bending is going to occur? Kitna bend hogi incident ray, right? How much it will bend? So that how much, that extent of bending, right? That extent of bending is given by the refractive index. So refractive index, it gives you the extent by which the bending of the light ray is going to occur. Kitna bend hogi, that is given by refractive index, right? So take out your page number 174 and mark the 2 points of your laws of refraction. Point 1 and point 2 already we have done. And come to the next topic, that is 10.3.2, the refractive index. Come to the third line of that and underline it. The extent of change in direction that takes place in a given pair of medium expressed in terms of refractive index. Underline, this is very very important. Refractive index होता क्या है? So the extent by which, the extent to which the direction will change of the incident ray when it is entering into another medium, that is your refractive index, right? So if you want to define refractive index, for the definition of refractive index, as we know the symbol is n, so I am putting an n over here. Refractive index is the ratio of, it is the ratio of speed of light in one medium upon speed of light in another medium, right? So refractive index is the ratio of speed of light in medium 1 upon speed of light in medium 2. So I can write like this, that is speed of light in medium 1. Speed of light in medium 1, suppose हमने V1 बोला, ठीक है बेटा? Speed of light in medium 1, V1. Let me make V1. Okay, fine. Upon speed of light in medium 2. Speed of light in medium 2. इसको हम बोल देंगे V2, ठीक है? So this refractive index is said to be the refractive index of medium 1, right? This is your refractive index of medium 2 with respect to 1. So this is N21. So your N21 is read as, you will read as N21 as the refractive index of medium 2 with respect to 1, right? So this is refractive index of medium 2 with respect to 1, right? Similarly, if I want to write N12, so that is what refractive index of medium 1 with respect to 2, okay? So it will be reciprocal of this, and that is V2 by V1, right? So this is your refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. So here you can see that you are having medium 1 and medium 2. Neither of the medium is known. दोनों में से कोई भी medium हमें नहीं पता है. तो ऐसे refractive index को हम लोग बोलेंगे relative refractive index. So this is your definition for relative refractive index. So relative refractive index is defined as the ratio of speed of light in medium 1 upon speed of light in medium 2, right? So it is read as refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. This is read as refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2, right? Now the next one is absolute refractive index. So absolute refractive index में बेटा दो में से एक मीडियम हमें पता होगा, that is the standard medium, and that standard medium is your air, right? Or you can go with the vacuum, because we know the speed of the light in air, in vacuum. We know the speed of the light in air and vacuum, right? That is how much? C equals to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. ये speed होती है light की air में या vacuum में. So this is the standard medium we know. So if we replace one of the medium by the standard medium, that is air or vacuum, तो उसकी value हमें पता है. तो उस refractive index को हम बोल देंगे absolute refractive index. Right, children? So you can mark in your NCERTs. That is in blue font. The equation is given 10.5 N21, which is this one, and below that one more equation is given. Formula is given in again blue font. Underline that, right? And underline the line below that. If medium one, underline that. If medium one is vacuum or air, अगर इसमें medium one vacuum है या air है, then the refractive index of considered with respect to vacuum. This is called absolute refractive index of medium. It is simply represented as N2. Right, beta? So, you just mark it down. I'll explain you what is absolute refractive index. Now, this is your absolute refractive index. So, absolute refractive index is your N, right? And here you will mention the other medium, जो भी medium है, जो second medium, right? So, this is the ratio of speed of light in medium, speed of light in air oblique vacuum upon speed of light in another medium, right? In the medium. So this can be written as Nm equals to speed of light in air. We know the formula is C. C की value हमें पता है 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Right, children? Upon speed of light in medium, हम बोल देंगे V. So here Nm is the refractive index of the medium, which is equal to C by V, where C is the speed of light in air and V is the speed of light in medium. So this is your absolute refractive index. Right, children? So let's see the last part, that is factors on which refractive index depends. So refractive index depends upon three factors. Quickly we will do that. And that is, the first factor is it depends upon the nature of the material of the medium. First factor is it depends upon nature of material of medium. Means आपका जो medium है वो क्या है? Is it glass? Is it water? Is it kerosene? Is it air? So it depends upon the material of the medium. आपके जो दो medium है, what is its material? What is the medium? Right? So it is dependent on that. Second thing, it depends upon the density of the medium. Second, it depends upon the density of medium. This you will understand with the help of glass slab. हमने glass slab लिया था, right? In that we saw the refraction. So there we had the word lateral displacement. तो हमने देखा था जो lateral displacement है वो thickness पे depend है. Glass कितना thick है आपका glass slab. तो यहाँ पे density will be also in that terms. आपने suppose glass medium लिया, right? Glass में आप refraction कर रहे हो, but वो glass है उसकी density क्या है, right? How much thick it is. So it depends upon that also. So refractive index, it depends upon the second factor, that is density of the medium. Fine, nature of the medium to ठीक है. Plus upon the density of the medium as well. And the last factor is, you are able to see the last one. Last factor is the color of the light, or you can go in terms of wavelength. The color of the light or the wavelength. Color or wavelength of the light. Color or wavelength of incident light. Okay, so we know red color wavelength ज़्यादा होती है. So in red color, the refractive index of red color is less, क्योंकि उसमें bending कम होगी. Refractive index मतलब कितना bend होगा? तो red की wavelength ज़्यादा होगी, so the refractive index is less, वो कम bend होगा, right? Violet, we know the wavelength is very less, बहुत सारी waves आ जाती है, right? Violet. So in violet, as a wavelength is less, its refractive index is more, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा bend हो जाएगी अगर आप violet light डालेंगे. Fine. So these are the factors on which it depends. Fine, children. I will be sending you the material and the assignment which you have to complete. Okay, fine, children. Take care. Bye bye.